Hello, sixth graders. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I'm sorry I couldn't be with you. I'm actually at a meeting all day today. But just because I'm not here doesn't mean you get off the hook. We still definitely have some science for you guys to work on today. So since I'm not there, we're actually going to skip activity 5 and move to activity 6 today and come back to 5 at a later date. As we look at the first page of activity 6 here, I clipped off the title so you can't see, but the title is Finding the Nerve. It's kind of a funny play on words. But if you look at the introduction right here, I'll read it out loud for you. It says, "You probably found that some parts of your arm were more sensitive than others. In this reading, you will learn about some of the reasons for these differences." Now, the challenge for today is why do different parts of your body have different sensitivities to touch, Now, when you are doing your work today, of course, the first thing you're going to want to do is set up your science notebook. Science notebook. And if you forget what needs to go into your science notebook activities, you could certainly look at that wonderful anchor chart that will be hopefully over there if this is playing up on the projector. Once you set up those notebooks, you can start doing the reading. Now, when you do the reading, what I would like you to focus on most significantly are the stop and thinks. Alright, these are what we call stopping to think. Now, as you read along, you'll see one of these after just about every section of the reading. Each one will have maybe one or two questions that you see here, and they ask you about what you just read. Now, what I would like you guys to do today is treat those almost like another analysis question. Now, they're only about one paragraph worth of reading, so you probably don't want to have a full paragraph answer. But that being said, you do still need to remember to be specific and add details just like we talk about with our analysis questions. So if we look at this first stopping to think, we see the first question is, why are the nerves that take information from our world called sensory neurons? Now, if I were to answer that in my science notebook, I would type it, but for the sake of using this program, I would write stopping to think 1. Then I would type in A and give your answer. Type in B, give your answer. And then on the next line, I would add stopping to think again for number 2 and do the exact same thing again. Now, when you guys answer these, please try to keep them as organized as possible so when I go back and look, I can tell easily where your information is and how to access it. Once you finish your reading and answer all the stop to things, there's 4 total sections and a couple different ones in each section. But once you finish all of those, I would like you to do your analysis questions. But when you do the analysis questions, you only need to do part 1 or question 1 and question 4. You don't need to do questions 2 and 3 because those are actually talking about relating it to activity 5, which we haven't done yet. So remember, I want all the stop to thinks in your science notebook, and after that I'll also want your analysis questions 1 and that's an ampersand 4. So your job today is to finish your reading, answer all of the stop and thinks as you go along the way, and then answer analysis questions 1 and 4. Thank you very much, and you guys have an excellent rest of your day. Please feel free to email me if you guys have any questions. I'm not sure how easily I'll be able to get to it during the day, but most certainly in the evening I'll be able to take a look if you guys got stumped by some things. Thank you very much, and have an excellent rest of your day.